going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you. Thank you for choosing once again to click on my channel. This is OYAOY. I'm simply here to do my job, get the messages to the collective, and see what's going on. So I need somebody that's beloved to prepare themselves. Okay, you could be ready to find out some information here. I pulled cards on a situation. This could be pertaining to somebody's stepdad. Yeah, it could be the stepdad that like this is your actual stepdad, or it could be a masculine that's around your children that could be considered a stepdad. But somebody here is has hidden cameras in someone's home. Okay. And this is also somebody is coming up that someone may be moving into a new home. Only take what resonates, guys. So you can have what you need to do better. You know. But it was a setup out here. So it's almost like whoever this was, first of all, just know that they've already been defeated. This person was playing major games. So you could be finding out about some form of masculine that had a hidden camera in your home, okay, and you focusing on a new house and trying to move because you was in this situation. This is literally someone that talks to God. You've asked God, like you've prayed, you've healed, you've went through whatever it is you had to go through, but you could be finding out that someone was getting money to secretly watch you and have a hidden camera in your home. Just know this person is sick. Like, they tied up in their own thoughts. They, for one, they was hacking some form of device, okay? And they're not going to be able to do this anymore. And they was doing this to be a manipulator. And, sorry, y'all, I had like with bubbles. It's a completion. Just know it's a completion. This card just came up. I don't know where it came from, but it's a completion on this. And everybody's turned on their head. Okay, everybody's dumped. Everybody's dumped. Everybody's dumped. Everybody that was trying to manipulate a situation, okay, they're being defeated. It was a lot of conflict out here with somebody that is close to God, that has been talking and praying, and you might not have known, but this is confirmation for whoever this is for. Take what resonates. That there was a hidden camera in your home. Okay? They could have also been hacking some form of device around you. But whoever this was playing a lot of games and they've been defeated. God has sent it. I'm seeing like sent up. Some people are getting sent up literally. Okay? Because their energy's depleted. This could be involving some earth sign. Okay, this is also somebody's close, so it goes to somebody's stepfather. Whatever they was driven by, let me get some more cards. I'm feeling like this person was driven by some form of greed and some type of sick lust. Because if you haven't they had hidden cameras over this person. I don't know why I'm picking up that, like, this is an all-night type of thing. Their mind is programmed to be directly concerned with one person or a group of people, if it makes sense. Whoever this person is driven to do some madness, but they getting dumped on their head, having these hidden cameras over this child of God out here. This is somebody close to. So let's see if we can go deep and get just what we need. I don't know what you living for. They've been looking this right at the door. Hello, 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 hello. So somebody's gonna be coming to somebody's door too. Somebody wants to pop up. Somebody wants to pop up. And I'm getting like they driven because they mad. Okay. Yeah, whoever it is, they drinking too much. They was drinking too much. They was really greedy. They was trying to prevent from having some type of legal situations. And it's also to the point. It's to the point now that they don't have no money. I mean, they don't have any money. So they're trying to cause truce, okay? But they don't have money for the lawyer. They don't have money. I even heard for the doctor. So they want to come in and cause some type of truce. But this came up with a stepdad. So once again, y'all take it how it resonates. But somebody who's been doing this is getting ready to experience this. But how do you think you're getting ready to, especially, and the completion came out again. Yeah, they was being driven like by some form of reptile situation. So whoever this was taking over. They was taking over. Okay, but it's almost like somebody sick enough to play some like twisted movie. So I be telling you how I feel. It's like someone is making a movie, but that person is also inside of another movie. It's like being watched by being watched, but it's certain. We all know that it's certain actors and actresses that get paid to play parts and shit in your little spiritual movie. But this is like something that's been has taken over, like some form of real demon or snake. Okay, because they are inside of really playing and creating like weird little situations inside of somebody's life. So it's like they placing things out in front of you, maybe trying to create car crashes and some form of fire or explosion around you. Like somebody's real sick here, but they'll do this because they've had some type of hidden movie. They didn't have a hidden camera, so they doing this over a light work, first of all. And they ain't gonna be able to do it. It's an ending to it. It's a complete ending to it. Okay, so like I said, someone to talk to God. So if someone to talk to God and they close and they doing what they need to do, eventually they're gonna start speaking their truth and speaking the truth, right? So whoever this is, it's like these people was coming against somebody that was really willing to like push towards human rights or something. So somebody was really involved in it could have been politics. I don't know why I got politics. Who's involved in politics? So somebody could be involved in politics and they was being secretly recorded too. But then I'll have the stepdad out here. Let's see. Just know it's going to be swift. Things are happening swiftly from these people who have been creating this type of game. It's like a sick, twisted game, y'all. If your mental ain't right, then you ain't right. Your spirit ain't right, then you ain't right. It's the simplest way I can say these things because I want people to understand, who I am and where I come from. I'm not supposed to be able to be here and speak on things that happen because I've experienced it and went through it. So if I'm getting through it, it's still getting through it, y'all, and then still trying to, get the word out. Just know that I too have experienced and go through the spiritual warfare of the part of the dark arts and all this, like what the type of stuff that they'll do to you if you are inside of this. And I've been on hidden camera and for some sweet like sick tapes. I always go back to Hunger Games and the Truman Show because it's like they have hidden cameras everywhere, but they'll like gas you up and perform dark arts and dark magic on you so you can have some type of little movie play out, some that they bet against and what they want to see. Like, who can explain some shit like that? Who would want to? I just simply live my life with God. I am so grateful to be in the presence. Do you hear me? Of the Most High and divine protection, because I just want to do better. Not saying I am better, but I just want to do better. So somebody could be inside of some type of church. So wherever this is, it's a place of worship. Okay, wherever they doing this, and I'm getting like they do like bird sacrifices and do different tests on people and try to figure out what it is that is inside of their head, like trying to figure out like a God spirit or God consciousness or something. So this is going into something else. Yeah, and here it comes. It comes out. So is somebody going through this collective? Because I don't, for them to fit, for them to pressure, I don't know why I feel like it says something about politics, but know the completions too. We're going to see what they doing. It's like inside of this temple, they're doing dark magic, and also they trying to figure out what tests and drills they can run, okay? And then I'm getting that it's something, yeah, they playing games. There's something coming up too about the birds. Then why, I don't know why I got morphine DNA. Why would it, they don't even, like, the stuff people be doing, like. Oh, I didn't know it was that loud. Yeah, it don't even matter because they have complete failure, whatever it is. But just know it goes as deep as far as these temples where they doing this. And I don't know why I keep getting something up. And so it could be the chicken, not even just the birds. You know what I'm saying? But something with some chickens. Something with some chickens. Like, it's done. Like, they done completely did so much. People are getting ready to experience some form of happiness, because at the end of the day, when you going around and you just creating war, just war on a daily war, and this is not, if it's not physical war, then this is where it gets serious and touchy, because first of all, spirituality is very important. You know, it's minds connected to the psyche. But if you like always under constant trauma and being driven by drugs and whatever you choose to do, and you using dark arts and performing this, and I'm gonna keep getting something mixed with science and morphing your DNA. I mean, like, what are y'all doing? It's a failure. It's gonna be a failure on this stuff. Okay, people are getting ready to be happy because it's been too much going on in the background. It has. I'm getting something about dark nights too. Yeah, death. So somebody really wanted somebody dead here. It was almost like a sick, twisted game, because it was hidden cameras, first of all. But all of this, just know it's been defeated. But these cameras that was out here, that's what they was doing, creating anything to deplete your strength. They wanted to take your life, okay? Because somebody, once I see that they, you got spiritual gifts, it's good. It's the oracle. They talk to God. They're very close to God. You know, and not necessarily even being in the Bible all the time, but somebody's their light, just who they are, period. You could have been dealing with being under, I keep saying being under. So maybe somebody's under investigation. They need to be, because they had this hidden camera and somebody's home for so long. And then I said so long, but it was because they had money. They had money that was given to them to do this, okay? And this person could either experience complete failure, like poverty or death, but they're going to experience it and you're going to be happy, okay? Because whatever they was doing, it was for gain. And the justice card came out. It's time. Things about to be balanced too. Profiting off of the pain of others is just out. It just is. Like, I don't know what the fuck people, I don't know. that whoever did experience it don't know that it was because people was going hard at work to create some type of stocks. I don't know why it's always some type of trade. So it's like trading your life for something beneficial for some type of money for them. But it ain't gonna work. Yeah, these people are literally worried because they've been interfering. It's like this is divine intervention, okay? Divine interference at all of it. I don't know why I'm getting the sight the circle of life. It's somebody watching The Lion King, but that's what I heard. Like it's the circle of life. Yeah. And well, I don't know who this is for. Somebody's going to have great abundance in their life, okay? Because somebody was around you doing death spells on you. They was doing death spells on you. They didn't want you here. They wanted to take your place, and I heard they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place, them backstabbers. Yeah. And then some of these people didn't know God was real, okay? You being told to follow your dreams. I guess you given a chance to do that because these people, they basically was using you. And now they don't have no connection to use you. What else do we need to know? Yeah, so it's gonna, and that's weird. Like divine interference, you don't know if something happens to a computer or nothing, if something crash, you don't know how things will work for you and your greater good. And it's almost like it's so much order that needs to take place that it's going to. Okay, so even I'm getting like an interruption in artificial intelligence. You know, I pray we could keep, our connection, the good connection. This is why I say always go within, because I promise y'all I was thinking about, what if that was to happen? Are we able to go within and not have to worry about listening to someone else tell us what we should do or how we should do it? And can we really accept our own power and our own calling and our own rights and our own will and our own power to do what we need to do to survive and to have a good life? Like, what happens when them lights is off, them the phones, the TVs? Can people really get back to that? And I don't know. I take time to sit quiet and alone, but sometimes it's good to do that because I'm happy that I can sit with myself. A lot of people can't sit with themselves and be okay with knowing who they are, what they've been through, what they called to do, and accept that you can't. In the reference to the will, like you want to do what God wants you to do. You don't want to do what people want you to do. Basically, it's as simple as I can say that. But what would you do if there wasn't anyone to lead you the right way? And a lot of people, we've been out here like this. We haven't had mentors or people in our life, or parents that really gave a damn or had a chance to give a damn because they was already going through everything they experienced. So it could go deep. But what if the phone ain't working? What if the TV don't work? What if it's just like I'm getting some type of order. Like somebody needs to focus on their healing. Somebody needs to focus on healing the insides because this is somebody that's in the collective realm. So maybe all of this madness that was going on, and they don't know how to deal with, you know, I don't know how I deal with it. I just pull from a strength that it has to be in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? It has to be at this world, because experiencing, knowing that you've been secretly recorded in some form, period, makes you sick. It gives you a disgusting feeling. And if you allow that disgusting feeling to just sit and, take your body over, then it can lead you in no direction. But it's just for somebody that really dealt with this. We don't know why we get played with in little dirty situations, and why the feminine energy now goes through so much. It's because it's complete. It's the essence of a woman. It's the spiritual warfare. The woman does the loving and the nurturing and the connecting to the spirit and just having intuition, and we get hurt so much. We can be hardened, and we're meant to be another way. But I'm telling you, like, dealing with stuff like this, on top of dealing with loss and death and seeing things that happen to you and not understanding why you still here and what your purpose is supposed to be, this shit can get to us. Like, it can, but you can't let it. You can't let it. You have to keep going. So you can even start getting involved with herbs, healing teas, listening to affirmations, writing down things that you want. But, like, get into it. Get into being indoors, not outside all the time. Be outside only when you need to connect to the earth or breathe and get some fresh air or something like that. But other than that, be indoors and focus on your healing. Focus on your healing. Yeah, because somebody's mind could be into something like this, okay? And it goes, once again, it goes to us being feminine. I'm also getting someone was, maybe you have been snatched or was supposed to have been snatched, but you've been through something, like, to the point where it was domestic violence and situations with children, and maybe a car, something about a car being stolen, a car in a river. Yeah, it was a domestic situation, some type of situation that happened, because love is not violent. It's valid card came out. Yep, and then it came out with demon around women and children. So a domestic situation could have happened that involves a car, a child. And then I heard a baby around the river. Okay, I don't know who that's for. I'm gonna get a couple more and get it out of here. Yeah, and it says check on your babies. And a broken mirror. So something's going on with a situation. Y'all continue to protect yourself. Continue to protect yourself. Because I know if you're experiencing things like, being stalked, harassed, secretly recorded, watched, dealing with hacking or your accounts and money being tampered with, and you dealing with seeing family and friends with their faces, their real faces is showing now because their fake faces done fell off. You're dealing with theft of any form of work, paperwork, ideas, inventions, business ideas. If you're dealing with all this, just keep pressing forward. I'm telling you, keep pressing forward to take ownership of your life. Claim the beauty in everything. We get the ugly side of it on a daily, but claim your life. We don't sit in our pain. We don't sit in plots of destruction and going against nobody. We just simply call on God, our angels and ancestors. Keep a positive high vibration. Keep healing, keep smiling, keep loving, and we move forward. I mean, that's all it is to it. Yeah, this whole message has been for an Empress. You've been all out here. So this feminine energy, you could really be dealing with some things. You're finding out a lot, dealing with a lot, and you gotta. Let me tell you. Well, they want you to know you got a new lease on life, okay? Whatever was stolen from you, you look forward to better things, because I'm telling you, it was a new house out here too in the beginning. So someone, I'm telling you, is getting a new home, getting away from something that could have involved some type of hidden cameras. And I'm also going to tell you, while I have a chance, when you move into a new home, always check for cameras. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but I have been through these situations, and we have to learn to protect ourselves. As strange as it is, when you move into a home, of course you bless it, clean it, cleanse it, get your little smells in it, but start checking for stuff like this. We don't know what some of these people be on. Continue to know yourself, know who you are, stand in your truth and in your power. Don't worry about any type of illusion or burdens and problems, because they will always be solved when you love yourself and keep the Most High near and dear. I'm just going to say it like that. Call on your peoples. Call on your angels and ancestors. They love you. They want to hear from you. It's real.